No, this can't be real. Pet Sim, why would you do this to us? Grow offline. Grow your pets offline. You're really making a grow a garden copy. I thought this was fake, by the way, but it's actually real. Boys, I hate to say it, but we are doomed. It is everywhere. This is just like with Dead Rails. It is a curse that just keeps on spreading. Don't worry, boys. It's not a complete grow a garden copy. It's just an update for Pet Sim, okay? The game that is pretty much dead right now, which is a shame. I won't lie. Same thing with Pets Go. I feel like these games are just getting way too pay to win. I mean, it's obvious. Like they just make too many microtransactions and then it just becomes completely unplayable, just like Fish. I hope these games are eventually gonna find some redemption because these numbers ain't looking good. Speaking of good numbers, boys, this has been a crazy week, dude. Grow a Garden has hit 5 million people live on Roblox, which is just completely crazy. Like a few years back, if the whole platform had 5 mil, that was like a pretty decent record, but this is like one game. Dude, imagine like literally 5 million people are growing a garden. And if you're wondering, yes, I'm playing it right now as well. Don't judge me. I don't have a life. But that brings me back to the grow an egg on Pet Sim. Are we gonna get the same like the same treatment or the same what's that word future to grow a garden? Is it gonna be completely pay to win in a couple of months and no one's gonna play it? I hope not. I mean, this update that went out was completely free to play this week, so I hope we're gonna continue this way. That'll be pretty nice. It's kind of funny to see all the people just get super mad over this game doing well. I mean, 5 million is ridiculous. Let's be real here. This game is so ass, so undeserved. How does Slop always win all the time? Yeah, maybe because it's just simple. You know, have you ever thought about it? Like, the game's just not overly done. It's pretty straightforward. It's relaxing. You know, that's what some people are looking for. Anyways, let's get back to Reaction Friday, boys. You sent me so much. I mean, so much stuff this week. And of course, you guys just sent me Grow Garden. That's it, literally. Everyone is playing this game right now. And this guy's probably a psychopath. I won't lie. You don't need 600 bamboos in your farm, okay? How are you even supposed to, like, walk through it? There's literally no way for you to pick anything up. The only reason I think you would do this is just to punish yourself. That's basically it. Anyone else here staying for the update? It's 11:22 p.m. and he's waiting. Oh, womp buddy. That's why you gotta live in Europe, you know? Because for like it was like 4 p.m. for me. That was like the perfect time to start. I had like 6 beautiful hours, you know, even more, like 6 to 8 hours to play. Just move countries. It's quite simple. This guy created a fruit worth 196 billion shekels. There's no way this is real. What is he even holding? That looks like a cotton candy, I think. It's just a stump. This is crazy. It has to be edited, right? Like, I feel like the last part just doesn't... If it was 196 mil, I wouldn't say anything, but there's just too many numbers at once. I need proof. Is this good? Look at the mutations. Okay, so he's got like a lot of mutations on the fruit, and it's just dude, like at this point you just overkilled it. There's nothing there. It's just a glowy blob. Just sell it to create something else. Okay, all right, that's funny. 167 billion for this guy. Chocolate frozen shocked rainbow. If for anyone that has no idea what's going on, this guy does not have a life. Okay, that's it. He's really lucky. He just won the lottery ticket of his life, and he does not have a life. No offense. I don't want to know how much time you have to put into this game just to get something like this. Tell me, please. I need it. I need it now. What is he aiming at? Skull emoji. Dude, you know what? If they play dirty, I play dirty. What is that? Why is there a deal with milk? What is that supposed to mean, dude? Did my editor do me dirty here? Yeah, I don't want to know. Let's move on. Okay, we got more people just flexing with money. Everyone likes to flex with money. How about you flex with something else? Yeah, that's nice. A massive bean. This is solid, dude. That's almost as big as my papaya. If it was a small child papaya, of course, because this ain't big. All right, damn. Okay, what's going on here? I'm just trying to understand. I have no idea. Oh my god. Dude, how did you... That's a cotton candy, but it's like even bigger than the last one. But it's only worth 3.3 bill. You know why? Because he picked it up too early. He was probably scared someone loot it off. Just lock it, bro. Chill. All right, man. This is another one. I have no idea what this is. Shocked, bloodlet, wet. I wanted to get celestial as well. Oh, he didn't even harvest it yet. He's just got it locked in. Yeah, it doesn't resemble a plant anymore. It's not like, it's just a red blob. You gotta do a follow-up on this one, honestly. I think that could be crazy expensive. Maybe possibly like the most expensive thing out there. Okay, what's this guy doing? Wait, what? Seed shop. He got an owl that's 20 kilograms big and it's this big. I don't think that's the case, man. This got to be edited or something. Some random store. Oh, let's go. Someone found another general store. I feel like these are fake, but this doesn't look like AI. This might actually be a store somewhere out in the wilderness. This just honestly sucks about living in the EU. Like, it's awesome here. I won't lie, pretty cool, you know, free health insurance and stuff, but you don't get general stores. Like, where am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to find this? I gotta fly over the ocean. Get your 20 billion fruit out of here. What do you think, mate? You want to embarrass yourself in front of everyone? I am so unlucky. Okay, what is he talking about? Okay, 3 banks. Wait, he got 3 banks in a town that has... What is this? This is like a drug dealer town. How do you have 3 different banks with 6 houses? Do you realize how impractical that is? Like IRL, there's just no reason. And what is that guy doing? Dude, I swear this was like this was a drug dealer town. He's still on something. Look at that thing. Money always talks. Okay, that's quite solid. A little bit laggy. It hurts just to watch those FPS lags. Dude, how did you get all that stuff? You know what? I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know. Ooh, okay. Dude. Oh, yeah, this is the clickbait. Unfortunate. You guys know how this one works, right? You take the cactus, it's like this big once you've harvested. That's why you got to keep it in and lock it. Like, I won't lie. This is like really cool. You can flex with it, but it's kind of like impractical, isn't it? Like, you literally blocked off like half of your garden just so you can flex on noobs. I would still keep it though. A stack of apples on the front. What? Why would you do this? Dude, I feel like some people are just trying to trigger me. Apple trees are the most disgusting thing in existence. Just delete them. Chop them down. They're firewood. And all of this has nothing to do with my childhood and picking up apples. Nothing at all. Disco farming. How did this guy get so many disco fruits? That makes no sense. I've got like 4 and I was super happy with them. He's got everything, man. Like, he's stacked up. I don't know what to say. Testing the milkman class and you put... Dude, bro, what is this? I don't know, mate. I'm not... You know what? I'm just not gonna say anything before I get canceled. Now, you're gonna get canceled, bro. This is messed up. Oh, this guy got the unicorn rain. That's crazy. 100% 3 bottles. Dude, you have no idea how hard this is. This is basically like impossible. Max, remember the old weapons? Axe and hammer? I'm not sure. I honestly, like, I played this game when it was kind of small, but I think I did. But only like for a very short time. Come on, devs. You gotta put them back in. Max needs to chill. Yeah, what's wrong with my thumbnails? It's good, look. Editor, add bigger, stronger jawline. Yeah, that's my one. All right, bro. I don't know what you're feeding your mole, but you gotta stop. This thing is gonna swallow you up. Jada. That's not even like a... You know what? You can call him small crumbles, something like that, dude. Well, how do you even make something this big? I want to know. Oh, look at that, dude. He's making a heart symbol or something with his 2 beans. I would chop them down. Oh my god! Imagine, bro. Like you finally get some money. You just buy a couple of apple trees for fun, but you're hoping, you know, that you're gonna get a big cactus, and then this game blesses you with a huge apple tree. I would cry. I would honestly cry. All right, the airplane was invented in 1903. People in 1902. Oh, using the flying glitch. Of course. Of course. What else are you supposed to do than use dead horses? 902. I would do that 100%. Dude, that is just so weird. Like the texture of it. I think it's a coconut, but it's just something off, man. I think it's might have to do something with the size. But that's a solid coconut. Pretty good. You know, I would love to have a coconut that big. Oh no, this poor guy. Minus 452 seconds left. I don't think you're starting a game, mate. I would just give up. Or you could stay there. Get the number pretty funny. Plus 2,500 shekels. Yeah, this is not a healthy habit of yours. I won't lie. I'm starting to have vision as well whenever I'm shopping for vegetables, which is actually not that often. Actually, never. Okay, I'll be a little bit honest here with you guys. 2,500 is too much for this one. You know, I would pay 800 max. 8, maybe 900. Let's raid. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Dude, this looks like 1-to-1. I won't, like, that is insane that it actually exists. Okay, saw that one. Nice. Yeah. Dude, all of this exists. It's insane. Gunsmith. That's a broke gunsmith. I would not go there, dude. I mean, what is he gonna sell to you? Your dreams? Let's raid a castle. Not bad. Looks very similar. Oh, that is clean. That is like 1-to-1. Get on the train, bro. Dude, that's nice. That's actually pretty nice. Creative mode. How did you do this? Give me the power. Trust me. I'm gonna be very responsible. Very, very responsible with it. I saw a lot of people get admin and grow a garden. Come on, can we make it happen? I guarantee you nothing bad will happen. You know me. I have never abused my admin power and never will. Maybe just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Wow, that is actually very impressive. I don't want to know how much time you had to put in to make it happen. But you know what they say, follow your dreams and eventually they will come true. What is up with these people? Why do you have to keep using bamboos? There's so many good fruits, so many creative fruits you could use. You could grow a giant cactus, but no, this guy just locks in. He gets 500 bamboos, just like the other guy. It's just a complete mess, honestly. Like, you have an unusable garden, but I would still, like, troll with it. It's actually a pretty impressive test. At least you can see how many bamboos you need before you get a big one. And this guy, I'm telling you, this guy did not cook at all. Like, that, it looks impressive because he got, like, 5 big bamboos, but keep in mind, he had to put, like, 500 down, which is a little bit sad. Also, he's never collecting a fruit in his life, I guarantee you. Like, until, like, you are not going to aim at anything else but a bamboo. Minus 7.8 kg. Wait, how does that work? So if you sell it, hold on, if you sell it, so you got to pay money for it as well. Kind of sucks. Imagine losing money and your fruit at the same time. Oh, that is nice, dude. I'm happy you guys are still sending me these, even though it is a small stack. I'm just kidding, it's pretty good. Beat that, Bax. What? Oh, okay. Okay, that is not healthy. That is just not healthy. You realize you're like taking up your neighbor's space, but not the neighbor on your left or right. On the other side. Look. You literally, if you spawn in the middle, you literally take out a part of his garden. That's so unfair for him. I would grow at least like 5 more of these so you could cover up his whole garden and it will be completely cooked. Okay, this doesn't look like a big coconut tree, but it's completely ridiculous. You can tell by the way how small the coconuts are. That thing is far off. I mean, you could probably go to space with this. I found Bax in my Lego collection. No, you did. Nah, that's not me. Dude, what is up with the man boobs? That's not funny. That is not funny at all. That is not me. What happened here? I need to find out what is going on. Those are carrots. This guy's a sociopath. Those are all carrots. My bro got like 1,000 of them, just covered the whole map. Like his whole plot, both sides. Imagine if it's all shock. That would be very glowy. But why? Again, at the end of the day, that's the only question I'm asking. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? You can play the game like a normal person. 4,867 carrot seeds. I don't think he's done. He's just getting started. This is a warm-up round. I don't know. I honestly don't know why you're sending me this. I don't get it. Tomatoes? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Honestly, this is clean. All right, the left side's a bit tipped over, but other than that, this is a very solid snake oil collection. Again, beautiful 4-hour gameplay spent. All right, this is just getting ridiculous. How on earth did you get 2 of them? And what is up with the coconuts? I think you just completely glitched off the game. And this might be even bigger than the one we've seen before because the coconuts are so tiny. Chop it off. Give it to me instead. I want a big coconut tree, man. I don't want much from life. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Also, this guy found the richest player in Grow a Garden. What is that? What's the thing behind him? Is that the blossom? This is crazy. Oh, and again, he's taking up so much space. Dude, I would report him. Look where the flower is going. Like, it's literally covering up. It's going all the way to his neighbor, left and right. This is ridiculous. You guys realize there's a person on the left side as well. Like, he's completely covered up. Imagine you're playing with friends and this guy shows up and just ruins it all. All right, so this last one was sent to me in a private message. You ready? I'm done. Bye-bye.